It's okay, I'm good. Let's go! Yeah, we bring the stars out. We bring the women and the cars and the cards out. Let's have a toast, a celebration, get a glass out. And we can do this until we pass out.
Let it play, let it go away.
Yeah.
We won't come down until we hit the ground.
Yeah, pass out. Yeah, I'm in charge now. I'm a star and I bought my fucking
being in the gym is just like a second home, really. I love being in there. I love the training, everything about it. You've always got it in the back of your head. You're always thinking, when you can go to training, or your fight's coming up. Obviously, mine's now only a few weeks ago, so I'm constantly thinking about boxing. I'm getting that financial support to cover my medicals, my brain scans, some new gear. Which everything helps. It's like I say, you don't get paid enough for it to start with, and for someone like these to do that for me, it's bang on. More people recognise, more people see what I'm doing, like round Dronfield and stuff like that. There's so many more people who have not realised that I'm actually doing well. They realise that I'm sort of a bit more of a real deal sort of thing. I started when I was 14. I had my first fight when I was 15. There was no real reason why I got into boxing. I started off, I used to do kickboxing, and I just weren't really into it a lot. It was quite structured, like you're having lines and you're saying you've got to do this, you've got to do that. So we practicing with that, and my dad said, what do you want to do? And I just said, I won't mind trying a bit of boxing. So my dad was looking for a gym. It took him a while to find a gym, because we said about Winkerbank earlier and stuff. But that was too far for him to take me, because he had to get back from work and take me over. And we eventually found one. I walked in, and it was like in this old school. I walked down these stairs, there were graffiti all over the walls. And I walked in, and there were a lot, obviously, kids in trackies and tin hats, and I'm thinking, God, it looks, I'm a Dronfield player, it's quite rough this. Got there, we had a session, I walked away and I said to my dad, I don't like the look at that. I had to go, I enjoyed what I did, but I don't like the look at that, just purely on where it were and stuff. My dad says, well, you can try it for a bit and see how it goes. First couple of weeks, tried it, loved it, and never looked back. I always liked Calzaghe. He were always, because he's fit and he throws loads of shots, he's strong. That's why I sort of think I'm a bit like I've got a lot of heart, high work rate, fit. He's sort of what I'm like anyway. So I've always sort of looked up to him, and obviously he's achieved a hell of a lot. Obviously I want to achieve a lot. Like every other boxer, you want to be world champion. But at the minute, I've got my stepping stones I want to try and get to. First one were obviously English. Managed to win my English title. Now I want to push for British, then try Commonwealth, European, and obviously try and go for a world title. But I love all training. I love running. I love coming in gym. It's just things like dieting and selling tickets. It's just the headache. It's stressful selling tickets, having to chase people up, pester people for tickets, trying to get money off people. That's always hard work. And then dieting, you're missing out on things you love doing, like going out with your mates, going for meals, nice meals and stuff like that. It's sort of, you can't do that because obviously you've got to lose the weight. So that can be quite stressful. But pretty much everything else I love about it. I love chatting to new people. I love the training, obviously I love the fighting, and it's just a couple of things that are hard work. That's the only thing. Just a name, really. Maybe like likes of Eubanks, or even Calzaghe or something like, just purely on, it'd be good to say I've shared a ring with someone as great as them. I just want to fight names, I just want to be up there, I want people to see me, that's what I want. Everyone always says about fighting in Vegas and stuff like that, I love that. But it's one step at a time, innit, really. Obviously you've got to keep winning. Defend me English on 21st and then move on. Keep fighting for different titles, just keep getting up that ladder as high as we can go. The better, and hopefully we can go and fight over in say Vegas and fight for a world title. It'd be a mint achievement, it'd be a good little story to add to Notebook.